Optimus Prime here. So it's time for another special YouTuber shout out video today, and today guys I'm going to be shouting out a very good friend of mine because today is a very special day for him because today is his birthday, and today his shout out is going to none other than X-Blaze. So yeah, X-Blaze is a pretty cool guy, a very good friend of mine. So yeah, now what is his channel about? So what does he do? Well, on his main channel as called X-Blaze, he primarily does video game playthroughs. He does that quite a lot, guys. And so, what kind of games does he play? Well, he plays a ton of video games. For example, he's a big fan of the Dead Space franchise. I've not really played any of the Dead Space games, guys, to be honest. So I can't really judge them. But he's a big fan of them. So if you guys like Dead Space, he's definitely a go-to for that. And also, he is also a fan of the Ninja Gaiden series as well, from what I've seen of his playthroughs. So, if you guys like Ninja Gaiden, he's definitely a go-to for that. One franchise that me and him are both big fans of is Prototype. So yeah, Prototype is definitely an amazing franchise, and he's played both of the games, done playthroughs of both of them. So if you guys like Prototype, I'd strongly recommend you guys go check him out, because he does really good at the games, even on hard difficulty as well. And he plays other games as well as those, such as Bioshock, for example, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, and also Fear 2. So yeah, and lots of other games as well, yeah. There's also other games he's also a big fan of as well, but he's not covered gameplay on them, but he might do in the future. Just have to wait and see, really. I mean, Blaze, if you're watching this, feel free to let us know what games you're planning on playing in the future, yeah? As well as gameplays, guys, he also occasionally does reaction videos as well. He's got a playlist of reactions for you guys to go check out. So far, at the time of recording, there's only 7 reactions, but that's not a problem, because his reactions are always worth the watch, very enjoyable in my opinion, and yeah. In my opinion, guys, I think his channel is very, very underrated and deserves lots more support. Because he works really hard to make his gameplay videos, and I'd recommend you guys to go check him out. In addition to that, guys, he's also a voice actor as well in numerous things. For example, when it comes to voice acting for me, you guys may be aware that on my video I did wishing my favourite YouTuber of all time, Empire Fan Productions, happy birthday this year, he was the voice actor who provided the voice of Soundwave in the video. I did not voice Soundwave, he did, so yeah. And he used his vocoder effects, which I don't have, that's why I asked him to voice Soundwave, and he happily agreed to do it. Furthermore, when it comes to my audio series as well, guys, I'm not going to spoil what I'm making in the future, but I can confirm that he will be involved in them playing characters, and you have to wait and see, of course. When it comes to voicing his own content, guys, this leads me on to his other channel, which I actually work with him together on, which is called Legionary Studios. So yeah, on this channel, what he does, and I help him with, is redubs of scenes from various franchises. For example, the first thing he did was he redubbed the fight between Batman and Superman in Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. And then he did redubs of Transformers scenes, and he also, as well, I think the most popular videos he does, the most prominent videos he does on Legionary Studios, is his redubs of scenes from the 2020 Avengers video game. And I gotta say, he does a very good job with editing of the voices, and he also, as well, occasionally uploads, voice reels where he does impressions of characters. For example, Blackout and Grindor from Transformers, and also Taskmaster, as well, from Marvel. And he also occasionally does redub. He also did a redub recently of a scene from the 2002 Spider-Man movie by Sam Raimi, where he got another friend of mine called Gareth Man of S.H.I.E.L.D. to redub Norman Osborn on Green Goblin, that scene played by Willem Dafoe originally. And yeah, and Gareth Man of S.H.I.E.L.D. was fabulous as a Green Goblin, so I reckon you guys to go check out that video. When it comes to who I voice in the dubs, guys, as well as helping him with editing and deciding which voice, fits well for the scene and how it syncs well with the dialogue, I voiced our characters for him. For example, in the Batman and Superman redubs, he got me to voice Superman, and yeah, I think that'll be probably my weakest role I've done for him, because he sounds way too much like me. Only the thing is, I sound a bit more serious, a bit like this, you see. A bit like this. For example.
Well, here I am.
Bruce, please. I was wrong. You have to listen to me. Lex wants to.
And then for Transformers, we did a couple of redubs. For example, he wanted a redub of me as Megatron, and he also did a redub with me where he played Starscream, so yeah, like here for example. And then after, when we did Avengers dubs, he got me in 2 roles, which I happily agreed to play, because I think these roles are quite easy to do. One of which is Thor, like here for example, where he's voicing Tony Stark.
You know we have nicer chairs, right? Where'd you find this thing anyway?
Nowhere.
You got it in a dumpster, didn't you?
No. Yes. It was on a curb. I thought it looked scholarly. And also, as well, as the voice of Jarvis as well. Sir?
What have we got?
According to the flight path, the machine originates from San Francisco Bay. Which I find quite easy to do, really. I find Thor and Jarvis quite easy to do because they both have accents which are similar to British accents in a way, in my opinion. And yeah, I find it quite simple to do. And it's really fun voicing, and he's got other projects planned in mind, guys, to include in the future. So I'm really looking forward to that, and he wants me to, play my characters again for him, which I'll happily agree to do for him. So yeah, and as well, guys, I've also included him in several of my voice comparisons for characters. For example, I included him as Jazz and Drift in my voice comparisons from last year. And then after that, I then included him again in my recent voice comparison for Blackout from Transformers. So yeah, and he will be appearing in some upcoming voice comparisons as well, guys. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm not going to spoil which characters it will be, but yeah, he knows what he's going to be in. But yeah, I'm not going to spoil it for all of you who are excited to see which character is going to be that he's going to be featuring as a voice actor for. So, all in all though, guys, I really think that you should all go check out his channel and go subscribe to him and give him some support. Because he deserves it. He's a very underrated channel in my opinion. He does great gameplays, and yeah. And he's even had, the opportunity to make his own voice comparison, guys, which is for Soundwave, who he likes to voice a lot, because on his X Plays channel he does upload videos of his Soundwave voice, and yeah, he made a voice comparison for Soundwave, which was pretty cool. So I reckon you go check it out as well. It's one of his most popular videos as well. So you're definitely worth checking out. Anyway, though, I reckon you guys to go subscribe to him, so I'll have a link to both X-Plays, his main channel, and also the channel that I work with him on called Legionary Studios in the description below. For you guys to go subscribe to him and give him support, absolutely. So, guys, and this is also me wishing him happy birthday as well, guys, because, like I said at the start, today is his birthday, so happy birthday, Blaze. Hope you have a wonderful day, man, and you get all the presents you do, because you're awesome. So, yeah, happy birthday, man. So, drill, guys, be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to leave us on comments what you guys think of X-Plays if you watch his channel. And also be sure to wish him happy birthday in the comments below. Also, be sure to subscribe to his channels like I told you to do. And also be sure to join the team fan by pressing subscribe for more videos going to come in the future. And I'll see you all later.